As we step into 2026, this is the moment to pause, not to dwell on the past, but to carry its lessons forward with intention. A new year doesn't erase what came before it. It builds on it. The wins, the setbacks, the moments that tested you, and the moments that proved what you're capable of. Reflection isn't about looking back for nostalgia, it's about extracting insight. Because leadership growth doesn't happen by accident, it happens when we take the time to understand what actually moved the needle. When you reflect honestly, patterns emerge. You see what worked, you recognize what didn't, and more importantly, you uncover why. Ask yourself this: what were the moments last year when you were at your best as a leader? What challenges stretched you the most? And what lessons, if applied deliberately, could change how you lead this year? Those answers become your roadmap for 2026. Reflection allows you to celebrate progress without becoming complacent. Wins matter no matter how big or small. They build confidence. They remind you that momentum is earned. But reflection also asks you to look squarely at setbacks, not with judgment, but with curiosity. What caused them? What assumptions were wrong? What would you do differently now? Because the value of reflection isn't in understanding the past, it's in shaping what comes next. I learned this firsthand during a high-pressure project early in my leadership journey. The goals were ambitious, the timeline was tight, and despite strong effort, progress stalled. Instead of pushing harder, we paused, we reflected together. That pause revealed a critical misalignment in priorities. Once we addressed it, everything changed. The team recalibrated, focus returned, execution improved, and the project succeeded. But the real lesson wasn't the outcome, it was the process. Since then, I've carried forward one principle: reflection creates alignment before it creates results. As you move through 2026, make reflection a discipline, not an afterthought. Build in moments to assess what's working, what needs adjustment, and what lessons deserve to travel with you. Because the strongest leaders don't just move fast, they move forward with awareness. This year isn't about starting over, it's about starting smarter. Carry forward what served you, let go of what didn't, and apply what you've learned with clarity and purpose. That's how reflection becomes progress. And that's how leaders grow year after year. If you're ready to go deeper into your leadership journey and confront the challenges that matter most, scan the QR code and follow the Storyteller. Growth begins with intention, and this is where the work continues.